a lot of bees. You leave them alone. If there ain't no queen in there, they'll either go back there or they'll go in here.
Okay.
This is a better box than that box. Well, that one there will have a new queen. This one here is last year's, but there's a lot of bees going in there.
Cool.
Are you videoing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I better be careful what I say. God's creation.
Don't
hard
give
at
too much information.
it. God's creation, hard at it. God uses little things. Just look how little these bees are and how important they are. They are very important. Very important. Very important. Looking at him go.
So the pollen is
Just
just
think,
like on his
son.
leg?
I told you. I
So
said,
you-
get
so-
this ready. I told
So
you.
this evening.
Yeah, we're going to gradually pick this easy because you go shaking it around, you're going to have the frames all out of shape, and then
Right. And then you want to move it over there.
yeah, wherever you want it.
And then what do? You leave them alone?
You leave them alone. I'd wait 3 days. That way, if you get in there tomorrow and push the frames all tight,
Yeah.
you may mess them up and they won't leave because you got in there. But what I'm saying is, this is not stapled, so I would take a staple gun. I got one here, and one here. 3 on each side, and maybe
Okay.
2 on the back side. But you want to be in their hive in about 7 days, about next Monday or Tuesday. And I'll let you do. Well, they've got much comb drawn out, and try to find that queen. Or if you don't, if you see eggs, then you know she's a good laying queen. And
Right.
she's in there. But if she wasn't in there, they wouldn't be doing that. You know.
Yeah, it's like most of them
Awesome.
are already in the box.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're pouring in the
And
box.
I wouldn't worry about them. They'll make up their mind. There's look. There's a mass. Pretty. There's like a couple handfuls down there.
Yeah.
There's either multiple queens, and what they'll do. There's one there. They'll kill it. This is the favorite one. You notice how many stayed with this.
Right.
When they got small ones, what they'll do, they'll ball up just so tight, and they'll kill them other
That kill
queens
her off.
because they know they can't survive with only but one queen. You know what I'm saying? They'll not survive. So that was a. Believe it or not, them bees right there, that's in here. See that maple tree at the top?
Yeah.
They were way up there, and I had that barrel standing up, and I set it up on there, and I had some honeycomb in there with a little bit of honey in it. And I was picking berries at the time, so it was like in July. And all of a sudden, there was a handful of bees milling around. I looked up, and then I seen them. And man, they just zoom. I got it on video. They come zooming down, and they went in there. I got it all
Right
on
in,
video,
huh?
right here. Them very particular bees right there. It's awesome.
Yeah, they are pouring in that thing. That's crazy.
I'm just glad that you got the experience of seeing this, because you probably didn't know what how it all played out.
So what? So the males carry around pollen and
No, males don't carry nothing.
well,
They're just-
what is? It's got like all that
That's
stuff.
all. Them's all work. Them's all girl bees.
Those
okay?
are girl bees. Well, what
Males
is?
don't do nothing but breed.
So what is that one gonna do with that? Is it does
It's
it
gonna
take
it in there?
in
That's
there?
pollen.
And then what is? And
I
then
mean,
they're gonna.
pollen is protein. They feed
Yeah.
it to the young egg larva when it's egg first day, and then 2 days later it's the larva.
It's just crazy how it sticks right to them like that and
Well,
like
yeah,
balls.
it's
They
got
like
little
ball
hair
it up.
particles, like little suction feelers in it. And they'll go in there and they'll pack it in themselves in the comb, and they feed it to the young. That's protein. That's nothing but protein. I can actually take that pollen out of there and clean it and sell it for pollen people that's got allergies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're talking more critical, like it's got to be sort of like certified and
Yeah.
the organic thing and all that and everything. But them bees, they're just gentle bees. They have to be on the Behaving farm, right?
They have to behave.
That's right. So, but Riley, when I did this over there, the other guys, the goat farm, I had his job was they was all down here, and I said, now you go up there, and you smoke them and drive them back in there, and I'll put the closure screen so we can bring them home, so they wouldn't all fly out on the way home. And so he got a little experience,
Yeah, they are too, man. They're all just steadily pouring in it.
and I wouldn't even worry about putting the lid on it right now because we'd be mashing bees. You follow me?
Yeah. Just leave it like
This
that
is
for a
so
while.
cool, So